In this little short video, I'm going to talk about how to do a food diary. A food diary is typically something you do when you're doing a diet project. A food diary is the first thing you do, which is to write down what you ate for 3 days. Let me show you a sample food diary. So this food diary was done long ago, something I did with my spouse when we were grad students, and it gives you a good example of what a food diary looks like. It has a column on the left called time, so that's when you ate something. Column next to that called measure, how much did you eat? And for students, I know they struggle with this. The food consumed is what you ate. We try to see some detail here where I could, if something happened, reproduce what you ate. Merely writing down milk is not good enough. What kind of milk? Goat milk? Almond milk? Hemp milk? 1%? 2%? Skim? Fat-free? So there needs to be some detail. Do you need to have excruciating detail? Well, no, not really, because typically there's not a lot you can do with that kind of detail. For example, if you had lasagna, you could just say you had 2 cups of lasagna with beef. And your standard beef lasagna product, recipe, you could find that in any diet software that would analyze a diet. So yes, you need detail, but not excruciating detail. Then you have how is it prepared. How prepared really means fried, baked, boiled, because those really have an effect on nutrients. If you fry an egg, it's not the same if you boil an egg or if you eat the egg raw. So that's a sample food record. The one we're going to use in this class, I'm going to find it in D2L, is right here. This has, like the previous one, it has when you ate something, the amount that you consumed, what the item was, how did you prepare it, and in this instance, one more column called special brand. I only mean for you to use this if you know the brand. Stouffer's, Amy's Lasagna, not Subway but Togo. So that's where you would put something like brand. Now, how many of these blank sheets do you really need? 3, because most food diaries use 3 days. 2 weekdays, Monday through Wednesday, any 2 days, and 1 weekend day. What would you record on your food diary? Everything you eat and drink. Food, all of it. Beverages, all of them, including supplements, including protein shakes, including alcohol, including potions. Supplements, extracts, anything that classifies as something that you would imbibe. What should not go on a food diary? Well, for my class, do not put medications or drugs. Primarily because I am not qualified to secure your information in such a way where it be confidentially secure. So in actuality, you would put that on a food diary, just not on a food diary for a college class. So other than medications and drugs, everything else you consume in terms of food, liquids, beverages, solids. How many days? 3 days. So in class, I'll hand out 3 of these, and you will fill them up with your best of your ability and turn them back, and I will grade you for your completeness, not for what you ate. We don't grade for what you eat. We grade for if you did the assignment correctly. Now, sometimes it's hard for folks to know how much they ate. So if you go into my D2L account, you'll see this right here. It's a serving size chart from the California Dairy Council. It gives you a good example of what a 1.5 ounces is. 1 cup is about a fist. 2 fists is 2 cups. A half a cup is half a fist. A handful is a half a cup. A hand is usually a slice. A palm is 3 ounces. A thumb is a tablespoon. It has some nice examples that you can use if you're unsure of how much you ate. If you go into D2L, you will find other references. Here's one from Wichita State University in Kansas. And same kind of thing. There's a thumb. There's a cup. There's 1 ounce. There's 2 ounce. This one's actually very useful. And let's get some other examples. So what do you need to do for this assignment? Fill out 3 food diary sheets for 3 days, 2 weekday, 1 weekend day, writing down when you ate, how much you ate, what you ate, and was it cooked in a certain way, and is there a specific brand? And you're going to turn those in class, handwritten, I'm going to grade them for completeness, and I'm going to hand them back. Thank you.